What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another video from the We Are Investing channel, a channel that's dedicated in investing and personal finance. Now on today's video, we are going to discuss whether or not Cathie Wood of Ark Invest is being fired. Now I'm going to let you know that she is not being fired, but there is I'm talking about huge changes happening with Ark Invest that impact Cathie Wood and the entire company. So if you've been following Ark Invest, if you're interested in their ETFs, or if you're interested in the individual stocks that they include in their ETFs, or you just want to know what the heck is going on right now, then this is the video for you. And this is really juicy information. It's very important information, and I definitely think you guys are going to enjoy this video. So before we proceed into the video, please consider hitting that subscribe button, ringing that bell, and smash that like button. It goes a long way in helping the channel grow, and I really do appreciate it. I really do. And also, I must say that I am not a professional advisor. I'm not telling you what to do in the stock market, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. Alright, so the format of this video is going to be broken down into 3 categories. The first topic is going to be about Cathie Wood. Who is she, and why is she important, and why are we talking about her right now? The second topic, we're going to be talking about what's happening with Ark Invest and what's the deal with this hostile takeover that could potentially happen. And then the last topic, we'll just wrap everything together and what this means moving forward to us investors, and should we be worried? Alright, so let's start with topic number 1. Who is Cathie Wood? Now, Catherine Wood, her full name, is the CEO and Chief Investment Officer for Ark Invest, which runs 3 of the highest returning ETFs in the market. Now, the thing with Ark Invest is they focus on innovation and growth, and those 2 sectors together have provided great returns for the company. And if you held their ETFs, you are performing really well in the stock market right now. Now, one of the top performers for Ark Invest is Tesla stock. They are extremely bullish on Tesla, and since Tesla has had a tremendous year, so has Ark Invest. And Cathie Wood really got a lot of spotlight for her bullish statements, her bullish stance on Tesla. She has been on multiple news channels talking about Tesla stock and how she thinks Tesla can hit $15,000 a share by 2024. Now, mind you, this is before Tesla did their stock split, but $15,000 a share is still really high. And because of the popularity of Cathie Wood and Ark Invest, so many YouTubers are covering their stocks, covering their ETFs. When Ark Invest makes a big move for one given stock, then there are YouTubers that cover that stock and talk about why Ark Invest is buying so many shares of a given stock. So Ark Invest and Cathie Wood are really popular. Now, Cathie Wood has made it on the Forbes top list for America's richest self-made woman. She has over 50% stake in Ark Invest. She is the majority stakeholder. She owns more than anyone else, and she owns over 50%. So what she says goes. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about is the age of Cathie Wood. She is 64 years old. So she's not young, she's not old, but she is kind of in the later stages of her career. So if she was to open up another firm, I don't know if she's going to do that because of her age. Alright, so that wraps it up. You should now know who Cathie Wood is. The next topic is what the heck is happening with Ark Invest and a potential hostile takeover. Now, on October 22nd, Ark Invest sent out a request for proposal, an RFP, to explore the potential replacement of Resolute Investment Distributors Incorporated, an affiliate of Ark's minority partner, Resolute Investment Managers Incorporated, as a distributor of its U.S. retail and institutional products and services. Now, it is this RFP that put everything into motion, and why we're talking about what we're going to be talking about in this video. Now, Resolute Investment Managers is an affiliate of Ark Invest and other investment firms. Now, Resolute is partnered with a bunch of investment firms, and because of that partnerships and those affiliations, Resolute had $75.1 billion in assets under management as of September 30th of 2019, and I'm sure that that number is even more today. However, since that RFP, it looks like Resolute, the minority stakeholder, wants to take control of Ark, and Cathie Wood is pushing back. Now, in an October 29th SEC filing, Ark reported that as part of the 2016 agreement, Resolute has an option to purchase a controlling voting and equity interest in Ark that is exercisable in 2021, and said Resolute notified the firm on the same date that it intends to exercise that option. Now, this is huge, guys. Resolute has until 2021 to decide whether or not they want to increase their stake in Ark Invest. And they have the option to increase that stake to they are a majority stakeholder. That means that Cathie Wood would no longer have control of Ark Invest. Now, in this article as well, it is stated that a minority deal is only a minority deal if these sorts of stipulations and conditions are not attached to it. When you deal where someone takes a stake with the option to buy more, you're selling a strategic stake to someone who ultimately can control the business. And that is what's happening here with Resolute and Ark Invest. Because Resolute has that option, they are now able to take a majority stake in Ark Invest. This option, like I said before, expires in 2021. And Ark Invest is way bigger than they were in 2016. So it makes sense why Resolute might want a majority stake in Ark Invest now, whereas in 2016 they were not interested. But they have this option, and it makes a ton of sense for them to increase their stake in a very successful business. And it makes complete sense why Cathie Wood is not happy with this news, because then she is losing control of Ark Invest. And that is why she is on record saying that she is disappointed that Resolute Investment Managers Incorporated and its private equity owner Kelso and Company have chosen to issue this unwelcome notice that they intend to seize control of our business. So there you have it. Cathie Wood is not being fired, but she may no longer control Ark Invest, and that is huge news. And that is actually quite scary news if you like Ark Invest and you're comfortable with the way they are doing business right now, because that could all potentially change in the future. Now, nothing is official yet. Resolute has not taken control of Ark Invest, so we don't know what's going to happen here at the end of the day. We just know that there is a huge cloud right now of uncertainty. We do not know what's going to happen, and it appears that Resolute has the option to become the majority stakeholder in Ark Invest. Now, whether or not they follow through with that action, I cannot say. However, in my personal opinion, I think it makes a ton of sense business-wise for Resolute to become a majority stakeholder in Ark Invest now, because Ark Invest is such a bigger company than it was in 2016, and it appears that this option to increase their voting share and equity stake in Ark Invest is set to expire in 2021. I don't know if that is at the beginning of 2021 or at the end of 2021. However, it is approaching, and Resolute is going to have to make a decision pretty quickly whether they want to increase stake in Ark Invest. And like I said before, I think it makes sense for them because Ark Invest is such a great company right now. Now, that brings us to our last and final topic: should we be worried? And the answer to that question is kinda. We should keep a close eye on this. And if Resolute actually does become a majority stakeholder, that does not mean that we should run to the hills. All it means is that you should keep a close eye on Ark Invest. Make sure that they continue to do the things that they've done to get them to where they are at today. Also, keep a close eye on Cathie Wood and what her next movement might be. Does she get so frustrated with this that she ends up leaving Ark Invest and doing her own thing? I do not know. Does she stay with Ark Invest and continue to do what she's doing today? I do not know. But it is very important to keep a close eye on it because this is your money and things can change and you could lose money from not paying attention. So keep a close eye on it 100%. Now, with all that being said, that wraps it up for this video. I thank you so much for sticking around to the end. If you enjoyed this video and the content that I am providing, please consider hitting that subscribe button, ringing that bell, and smashing that like button. Also, check out the links in the video description. There are a ton of resources that can help you be a better investor. We got a Facebook group, a Discord server where we chat stocks on the daily, and the Patreon page where I notify you live when I make any trades or investments in the stock market. And it's the best way to show your love for this channel. But other than that, my friends, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And this is We Are Investing. And together, we are invincible. See ya!